Hello, everyone. This is Tarot Jean on the scene, coming in with my April off the hook forecast for 2026. And guys, this is going to be a big one with all of these planets moving into Aries. The time for sitting around and contemplating life is over. And it's definitely going to be over where it comes to the full moon in Libra on the 1st. It wants to pinpoint inequality within relationships. Are the relationships in your life mutually beneficial? Are they supportive? Are you supporting somebody else? Are they being supportive of you? So this is really wants us to rectify any sort of imbalances within our relationships. And it's really about, now you have to understand, Libra is the diplomat. And it is ruled by Venus. So it loves the finer things in life. It loves to be practical. It loves to get to the heart of the matter. So use this energy to reflect on the partnerships in your life and which ones may need to change, which people may need to leave, which maybe create that energy for something new to come into your life, because Aries certainly loves that. Now, on April 9th, we do have Mars entering Aries, and this is not an aspect that likes to overthink things. It can be very, very impetuous because it doesn't like to overanalyze. It likes to get things done, doesn't like to be told what to do. It's got the plan. So it's green light time for any plans that you really want to initiate. Is there something that you want to take action on? Because this is the energy to do it. And then right after that, on the 14th, we have Mercury entering Aries. And this is where ideas get shared. This is knowledge is power. Maybe it's time to do some videos for yourself. Do you have some creative ideas that you would like to share? Is there something that you want to show everybody? I see some of the most amazing content creators out there on every level. So maybe it's time to put your message out there. Don't be vague about it, because if there's one thing Aries doesn't like, it's vagueness. So maybe consider putting your message out there, and whether or not you have something you could actually teach people and share. I'm a YouTube junkie for sure. So get out there and create and share those ideas, because like I said, it's about acting on it and not just thinking about it. And then, oh gosh, we have a new moon in Aries right after that. Now that's coming in on the 17th. And of course, I'll always do another video about that. This is time to rebrand yourself. This is about the time to take actions in your career. This moon challenges you to talk louder, to occupy more space, and to break old, outdated habits. The energy is there to take a new, fresh step. You have to prioritize your needs too, so with that full moon in Libra highlighting partnerships, and then you've got that new moon in Aries, maybe it's about time to really truly prioritize what your real needs are, and stop telling everybody how it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. You know what? No more apologizing. What do you need? What do you need to find happiness? What actions do you need to take to find happiness? Because you know what? On the 26th of April, Uranus enters Gemini. And, Gemini, it rules communication, it rules learning and media and technology. But so does Uranus also rules technology. It also rules innovation. It rules awakening. It rules volcanoes and seismic activities. It rules freeing yourself and breaking free. So this is going to be a long transit, and it'll be interesting to see how the information that gets presented to us with Uranus moving to Gemini, how information moves, how we think, and how our thinking processes more, how we may think differently, how we may embrace AI. Because I know a lot of people are freaking out about this whole AI thing. Guys, I love AI. You got to remember that this is an alien language. So realistically, when I use AI, I remember a couple of things. Number one, I supply the data because I don't want the data that it's getting to be corrupted. You can also ask it to cite its sources when it does do things. It doesn't know why you're asking. It doesn't know if you're even asking for you. It doesn't even know what the impetus was. It doesn't even know what you're going to do with the information. So I think that using it as a tool for research is really good, but I think using it as your best friend may not be a good idea. So I think that we're going to learn more about how to embrace that AI technology with Uranus entering into Gemini in the end of April. And honestly, I'm quite excited about it because I've been using AI for years and I know a lot of other people that have embraced it as well. So as you can see, this is going to be a month where change is among all of us. People are going to start standing up and taking action in a very real way. They're going to start putting their foot down. I think we could also see some of the conflicts that we see around the world. I think we can see an amping up of that. I think we could see some volcanoes exploding and some earthquakes, some seismic activity. I think we can expect more disruption within the whole airline industry across the world. Um, and how does it all look for you? Well, you know what? Hop over to Luna Paths. You can book your reading today. I do half an hour and hour readings. I also offer a 45-minute special with the combination of both on my Luna Lounge page. You'll find the link there if you would like to try a little sampling of both. And as always, folks, I appreciate you tuning in, and I hope April is a get up and go month, and you can embrace some amazing changes for yourself. And as always, thank you for tuning in, and enjoy your day, folks. Enjoy your day.